Hi and welcome to our first Arambol video. We have been spending some days in Arambol already. As you can see, my face is a little more suntanned than on the train in the last video. So we are going to the beach today. But before we do that, I want to remind you to subscribe so that you don't miss our upcoming India videos. It would make us very happy if we make 1,000 subscribers this journey. So yeah, this is the hotel we live at, TP Beach Resort, and this is the walkway down to the beach. This is where I cut my hair the other day, and yeah, as you know, maybe know, Arambol is this is also the cafe where I used to have my morning coffee, and this is the wine store where I used to buy my beer in the evening. And for those of you who don't know, Arambol is located in the northern part of Goa. And yeah, what's to say about Arambol? It's not as clean as the places in the southern part of Goa, as you will see here when we get down to the beach. But yeah, we like it here a lot. It's a perfect sized place for us when we travel. We think it's a good selection of restaurants, and yeah, the crowd is really good sized. Not too many people, not too few people. So it's more like a correct mix of a bit of everything. And yeah, this is the walkway down to the beach, as I said, and I will show you the beach road later tonight when we go for dinner. And we have some other tasks. We will collect some laundry and so on. So as you know, as you might know, we are not like ordinary vloggers. We are just a family that travels and like records our everyday stuff that we do on our vacation. No need for cramping in a lot of content, and you just feel our family vacation vibes, just as if you yourself would go on a trip like this to Arambol. A typical day, more or less, for people traveling to Arambol, at least for our kind of travel. So yes, this is the beach, Arambol beach. We are at the northern part, and south there is a beach called Mandram Beach, and we are going to this other side of the beach today. I think it's called Kalacha Beach. So we will walk across that pathway around the mountain there, and then we have like 2 times that distance to that side, and then we get to the other beach, which is really nice. And it's very relaxed and much smaller beach, but it's very cozy. So you will see that in a minute. So this is what you get when you come to Arambol, and yeah, you see a lot of beach beds with the restaurants located above them, and yeah, this goes on for quite a bit, almost all the way to Mandram Beach. And yeah, there is no trouble finding a beach bed here. Sometimes people charge you for the sunbeds here, and then we choose not to go for that place. Then we just walk on. I think you shouldn't have to pay for the sunbeds when you are eating and drinking like we do. So I think they also realize that because a lot of people don't want to go to those places where they have to pay for the beach beds. But yeah, I'll let you walk with me here for a while and feel the great vibe here in Arambol. This today it's about, I think, 32 degrees and the UV index is 8. It has been not that much UV radiation this year, like last year it was the UV index 11 sometimes, but it feels like a more misty or hazy skies this year. I don't know why, but that's my feeling. So yeah, let's head up to the small shopping streak here. Today it's me, Madde, Kasper and Kajsa. Carl chose to spend the day on his own today, so he went the other way. But yeah, let's enjoy this day. And here we are. We have reached this walkway here where there are a lot of shopping. This is always a very tough walk because it's so hot in here. But as you see, if you want to do some shopping, you have definitely come to the right place. And this is also, we rarely shop up here at this walkway because it's quite, I believe the prices are a bit high. I will show you tonight the main beach road where we usually do the shopping. And it's also my experience that bargaining here at this place is always a lot more troublesome, and you never get the price you want, and you can bargain for like half an hour for 100 rupees, and then it's not worth it. It's better to take the beach road shops, and you get the better price and you get your purchases done a lot more quickly. But they have like nice clothes like this. Very light summer wear, both for men and women, and they also have a lot of these like bags. This is more like hippie style clothing. And they also have some guest houses here as well. I wouldn't like to live here actually because it's a bit far from the main road and everything that you need usually. But I'm sure there are, hello, I'm sure there are like laundry places and so on here as well. Before I, like you see, I will show you soon, there is quite a big druggy culture here in Goa. And and yeah, between the shots before, there was a guy approaching me and he asked me, "Man, do you want to smoke anything?" And he gave me the prices for the ganja, and I just for interest I asked him what in what amounts do you sell, and he said like 5, 10 and 15 grams. Also I asked him what the price for 5 grams, and it's 1,500 rupees without any bargaining. Maybe you could get it down, but then you know roughly the prices if that's the thing you are interested in. So now we are at the edge here in Arambol. You can see the beach over there. I don't know, I think the wide lens is on the camera, so you can see that very well. But yeah, this is quite nice rock structures here. So now we have the a double length of the walk we just did, so not that far away. Hello.
Hi.
No frisbee today.
Sorry?
Frisbee. Yes. Yeah. Very good. Yes. Yeah, that was the guy we were playing frisbee with the other day. He was very good at it. So yeah, we're approaching the beach now. You can see it over here. It's quite tricky to get down here if you have trouble walking or something. No. No. Those kids were pushing down glass bottles to the rocks and crushing them. Idiots. So yeah, this is not a very pleasant sight, but this is India. I wish the community or something could hire some people to have this cleaned up, but then again someone has to take it from there once it's collected, so I think that's the main problem in India. The infrastructure for collecting garbage isn't in place, and that's the problem. Otherwise it will just accumulate in some other place and it will be worse there as well. But never mind the bad things. Now let's focus on the positive. We are approaching the beach, and these rocks are very cool. I actually took a photo from these rocks and asked ChatGPT what kind of rock it was. I can't remember the name now, but I thought it was like some volcanic rock that had air bubbles in it or gas bubbles, but it's apparently the case that these cavities have contained a less firm stone type, so they have been hollowed out by the wind and the ocean during maybe thousands or hundreds of years at least. But they're really cool rocks. You see them quite a lot here in Goa. Our cabin is actually built with these kind of rocks as well. But yeah, this is why you come to Goa, I believe. So this area is more generally called the Sweetwater Lake area, and over by the palm trees over there is a Sweetwater Lake where you can swim, and I will show you that later. So I think we will settle down quite close to here. Let's see if the family is finding some beds. The discussions are going on, I can see. Why not here?
Huh?
Why not here? Yeah. We take here then.
Det kostar det här eller?
Yeah. They are trying to get us to their place, but we will stay here then.
Men han jobbar här, pratar han.
Yes.
Is it free here?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No charge.
No charge.
No.
Oh, everyone. Last year we were here. So
Yes,
it's nice, yeah. Ni kan ju bara ta bort diktatur och sånt.
What do you want to have to drink?
Small kiss.
Kiss?
Kiss.
Yes. I will have a big Kingfisher
Yes.
and a small one.
Okay. Premium? Strong.
Premium is okay.
Vad ska ni ha?
Not so strong today.
One big one?
One big one, one small.
Okay.
Eller vad ni vill ha.
Want a Coke or a Sprite or...
One Diet Coke
Do you have Sprite? Yes. Yeah, I can take one Sprite.
and two penny.
Mineral water?
2 penny. Ja.
Okay.
Underbad, thank you.
Cold, normal.
We can
Cold,
talk.
cold, yes. Yeah, so settle down and
Vill du ha ett bord?
Have
Kan
the-
du ta ett bord säkert?
enjoy the cold beer in the sun. This is going to be a good day. I can feel it already. Okay, we have spent the afternoon on the beach, and now it's time for some food. And we got chicken burger with some mayo, some chips, and some salad. I have a limka, and here comes Kajsa and the mother. It's time to head home again soon. Kasper is going for the same.
Yes.
Burger and chips. So we will finish this and then we will go up to the Sweetwater Lake and we will show you what's happening there. Food is finished, and before we begin the walk home again, let's head over to the Sweetwater Lake and have a look. Seems like they have been redoing some things since last year. It didn't look exactly the same. It was more like a slope down here and no barricades or fences or anything like that. So yeah, it's been a really hot day today. I almost fell asleep, and I did fall asleep several times on my sunbed actually. And yes, this is life. So this is actually a good place. There was some kind of party here the other day. The guys in the shop where we live, they invited us here because they were going as well, and we didn't turn out that we went, but we met another guy here from Russia that told us that the party was really nice. Very good vibes and good music, and like it was like a trance party. And as you can see over there are some tents. I don't know, I've seen that before. I think people are camping here in some way. So let's head up and see how it looks this year.
प्रधान है वो प्रॉपर्टी का काम वगैरह
आप लोग मोदी नगर से रुको, ठीक है?
हाँ गोविंदपुरी से
I have never actually swam in this lake because I don't really like sweet water. I'm mostly raised, hello, raised by the ocean, so salt water is it for me. Yeah, it's a good chill place, I believe. There's actually a trail up here if you want to go into the jungle. If you go on the left there, and then you go into among the trees there, and there is like a stream coming down here with a lot of clay, so people go there for I don't know if it has any medicinal properties, but seems quite popular among people to go and smear the clay all over themselves and like some clay or mud therapy, and they also bring water from there, and yeah, maybe it's good for something, I don't know, but yeah, this is the Sweetwater Lake. Maybe I will swim here next time just for the sake of it. Yeah, there you have it. If you didn't know it, it's prohibited in India. So I think we will head home. There's a little doggo resting in the in the sun or in the shade. So yeah, let's head home, get some drinks at the shop, I believe, and then we will have a swim in the pool to chill down. The walk home to the hotel is always quite hot and sweaty, so see you at home. We're back at the hotel finally. It was a sweaty walk, as I said. So this is TP Beach Resort where we live. I filmed the end of the train video in that sunbed, but this is how it looks. We had a cleaning today on our room, so this is how the room looks. I won't film the toilet now, but yeah, I will head down for a cooling swim.
Hello.
Bye.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I felt it now when I fell back. There was some kind of animal that stung me in the back before at the restaurant, so I don't know what it was. Felt like a bee sting, but yeah, nothing too dangerous, we hope.
And we have our neighbors is Kajsa, Kasper och Carl. They have this one. And now he's swimming alone. See you.
Fresh it up, and on the way to pick up our laundry. Don't think we will make the sunset today, but it's beginning now. So this is the small road up to the main Arambol Beach Road. We have a very good restaurant to our right. It's good food and cheap prices. And here we have our regular store. The beers and breezes are actually cheaper in here than they are in hello, and than they are in the liquor store. So check your prices. So this is one of the 3 different major, not major but larger roads that we know that goes to the beach. That way the road turns left and ends like going down there, and there you can also go down to the beach. And also when the main Arambol Road starts, there is a big parking lot down to the right, and there you can also access the beach. So I think we are going to collect the laundry, or maybe we will go for a cup of coffee first. Sometimes they aren't in the shop, so you have to make sure that you get there at the right time. The opening times are a bit so-so. So open for some hours, then close for 1 or 2 hours, and then open again. So I think we'll go here also and check if they have some nice tours, because we are staying here so for such a long time this time around. So we will see if they can have some fun things to do. I saw that they had like a crocodile safari. That would have been fun. So let's see if Mother has gotten the laundry. Yes, it's done.
I can see here. But was it only one of these? One, okay.
Maybe we're missing something. But maybe they repacked it.
Yeah, you maybe have packed it in one. Okay, yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and as I said before, this is a big shopping street, so you can find anything that you usually find in these kind of places, like clothes and bags, and a lot of leather actually. So I think I'm going to check for a leather backpack. Maybe it's a good price. We'll see. Maybe we can go over in the meantime and try not to get overrun. I don't think they have any backpacks here. Doesn't look like it. No. No leather backpacks. I saw some in that direction, but yeah, we'll check it out later. There's the laundry woman, yes. Oh, let's go for some coffee. Here we are at the Nepali bakery, but maybe it's full. No, there's a table. Let's go there. They also have some cake. Hello. One Americano. A cappuccino for you?
Yes.
Cappuccino.
Don't just eat. Can we come back to do some
We got the coffee, and yeah, it's quite noisy in here, but this is how it looks. My Americano and Mother's cappuccino. And the price for this is a little more expensive than the place at the hotel, but probably because it's on the main road. But what was it? 240?
140 for cappuccino and 100 for Americano.
Yes. So 240 rupees for 2 cups of coffee. It's about $3 or 3 euros, I believe. So let's enjoy the coffee. Coffee is done. We will also need some mosquito repellent, because if you are prone to get mosquito bites, then it's a must-have. So we're going over here to the supermarket here and see if we can find a mosquito repellent. We have checked the pharmacy on this road as well, but it was their mosquito repellent was just ordinary, like organic. So hello, do you have mosquito repellent? Mosquito?
Yes, yes.
Yes, you have. Can I see what type?
body.
Yes. For mosquito.
Yes, yes.
Is it strong?
Yes.
We already have one, but it's not good. But this one is good.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is based in India.
Okay. Okay. How much?
175.
175. Okay. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Thank you. Jag tar den tunga där. Yeah, mission accomplished. We got the, oh, there's a cow in the store. That's also something you will notice when you get to India. The cows in the streets. Beautiful cow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should buy some breezers.
Yes. So we can film our favorite.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Buying some drinks
Yes, yes.
and snacks.
Snacks.
It's okay with filming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Must film the best shop.
Best shop in Arambol. Yes.
This one case I have, you know.
Hold on. And this one for me. You went to the party? Sweetwater Lake? You went?
No.
You know?
I are working.
Yeah, yeah. We met a guy on the beach who went there. He said it was really good. Yes.
You see?
Yes.
Party?
Yes, party. No, I didn't go, but I met another one that went there.
Yeah.
He said it was really good.
I don't find, you know, this place that should have
I don't know.
road.
It was watermelon seeds, I think, she bought.
No, the brown ones with sesame fruit. Sesame.
Peanuts.
Yeah. With sesame.
Here is peanuts. Garlic flavor. Oh.
Now we will see how much.
Yeah.
1, 2, 5.
I'm so sweaty.
Thank
Thank you. Oj. My God. Yeah, yeah. So.
I can take it.
Okej, kan du ta det? Jag skulle ha haft det samma. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yep, let's head on to the cabin again and get some drinks. Get ready for the evening. I think it will be quite easy, calm evening tonight. Nothing special except going out for some food and yeah, and an ordinary day in Arambol for the True Family Travel team. Yeah, we're back at the cabin and mosquito spray has been applied. We also have some incense here to keep the mosquitoes away, and I'm going for the Blackberry Crush breezer. Madam Kesa is going for the Jamaican Passion breezer, and we also have some snacks. So this is usually our evening ritual that we are doing. Yeah, the place we think we were going to is seems pretty full, so I think you will come back another night a bit more early. It's what time is it now, Ada?
8:30, I think.
8:30. So I think maybe if we are here at 7 p.m. it should be all right. But it seems like a very, very cozy place. Open mic, as I said before. I see some drums over here and Dolak drums, and yeah, people are probably just performing and doing some singing and so on. So Twice in Nature is the name of this place. So Yeah, we'll see if we can.
40 years of didgeridoo playing is
Oh, this is a guy playing an didgeridoo, the
I would be ever happy
Aboriginal
to use
instrument from
this on my journey.
Australia, I believe.
So I would
Yeah, we found a place in the end, a place that we found yesterday actually, and we liked it a lot, so we are back. And yeah, we found this chicken shawarma, which is really good. So we ordered 4 rolls here and some French fries, and this is really good. Highly recommended. The place is called Dennis something. I can't remember really. This is the menu. And their chicken is awesome, really good. So with garlic sauce and so on. So it's a perfect snack for the evening or dinner. Not really dinner, but it's enough. And yeah, it's really good. So this is where the magic happens. And yeah, kitchen here. But is satisfied. Really good.
We're waiting for the food.
Yeah, we're waiting for a takeaway for Carl. And the place is called Dennis Falafel Family Restaurant. The Taste of Lebanon. So this is the road I told you about before, the furthest one to the north, which leads to the beach. So yeah, a little bit smaller road, but with a lot of shops. So I think this will finish the day off. It's almost 9:45 now. We will head home and chill a bit more, but nothing more will happen today. So thank you for following us for a full day in Arambol, Goa, and don't forget to subscribe to see our upcoming India videos. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.